Hey folks, Cool18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play European Universalist 4, The Art of War as Sweden. Our name's just a little bit derpier than I would like. It'd be really nice to take out this little province over here and make our name probably straighter and bigger. Right now, we are apparently getting some attrition, which I don't like the idea of. So, let me go ahead and split the stack in half and move some of you over here. We are waiting for our next military tech, which is going to come relatively soon. Currently expecting it to be around April. Pushing it back a little, probably because, well, no, we're okay. I'm going to remove my national focus, actually. I don't need, although we're pretty close to another idea. Let's say I don't really need the admin points right now, and because I've got the military idea group, it would be nice to have a few more points in there to be able to burn through the idea group sooner. But if I leave it as is, I can take a second idea group and then work two at the same time. That is the one downside to grabbing a military idea. You slow down your tech rate, which is not good. Sweden gets a diplomatic insult on Muscovy, but we lose points, or we can just lose prestige. Prestige is actually pretty nice and can be hard to build up, and I think right now I'm fine with burning a few points to maintain the prestige level a little bit longer. I think it's actually going to pay off better for us, because the thing with a high prestige is you do get more legitimacy, and more legitimacy leads to a more stable country. Right now we have poor legitimacy, so it's kind of a problem. Yeah, I'll keep the admin focus until I get Noble Republic, and then we'll change. Pomerania. Polish conquest. Poland, Moldavia, Mazovia. Poland is allied with Lithuania and Austria. No, I decline. Sorry, but I'm especially concerned with Lithuania jumping in. And no, they're in a different war, but still. Would have been unpleasant. Alright, where are you going now? We are going to repay another loan. You gonna stick around there? Looks like you're gonna stick around there, which is fine. Military tech not quite there. That's the insult CB on Muscovy, which I have no intention of using. Troops over here are fully reinforced, so we'll have 14 against 13, which is not a huge edge. We can do that though. Actually, I'm going for the tech upgrade and to unlock a new unit. Well, I don't really have my own troops. On the other hand, we'll get an infantry shock bonus, which is going to be hugely useful. Also, getting the increased supply limit is also going to be incredibly nice. Yay, cores. Oh, our coring progress over here got reset. That is actually a huge disadvantage. But we had no real choice. Oh, you're going to move. Okay. Alright, well, we're not going to let you finish that next siege. That's going to be fine. We'll move in there, prepare to attack. Yay, more cores. We'll go ahead and take the, unless we want to take a diplomatic idea. Which I don't think is the case. I think that the humanist ideas will be nice just for the extra culture stuff. We're going to go very land conquest thing, and out of all the admin ideas, this one helps you with some of that the most, because the 10 years less nationalism is pretty strong. Don't get me wrong, economic ideas, administrative ideas, there's a lot of really useful stuff. We can potentially abuse religious ideas, but I think that'll come later. I think if we're going to do any religious warring, it'll be around the 30 Years' War era. So I think I like the idea of taking the humanist ones, so we really don't need our Diplotech to improve very much. Plus, we're going to be spending some Diplotech later on to integrate some dudes. So, this is fine. Get a little bit more trade power. And yeah, I'm not taking the military idea. The recruitment time bonus is not important right now, and I'd rather take the tech up. January 1st, we should have got an extra discount. We're nearly there. They're going to finish another siege. Now, we do have a core there already, but that's pretty annoying. Let's move in over here right now. We'll probably be over our force limit. But I want to be ready as soon as possible. I won't have to upgrade the unit type. But I would like... can we start moving? Let's see. We are short by 3 points. So the end of the next month, we will have it. But no, we'll wait. We'll time it so that we will arrive at April. Like the 1st. That should do it. April the 2nd. Okay. So as soon as April ticks, we'll get our military points. So yeah, actually this works out, because April 1st, we'll go and upgrade our tech level, which will give us the bonus infantry shock. I mean, it's a small thing, but right now, anything that can save like an extra tick of manpower will be good. So the infantry shock bonus is going to be very, very nice. We catch him just before he ends his siege. Wow, this timing worked out exceptionally well. Very good. Good. Do we have a rebellion risk over here? Come on. There we go. And we don't. So what we're going to do is we're going to split you in half. We're going to send... I guess you'll be there to break the siege. You'll go over here to reduce rebellion risk over here. Oh no, you had a recent uprising. You actually have none whatsoever. Oh, a little bit of Neva. So you go to Neva. Oh, we're converting here, which is not helping. It's like an extra 6 unrest from conversion. Yeah, so that's why there's any number here at all. So once that finishes, that'll be fine. We can go ahead and upgrade our units to... I still like longbows. They feel great. There's no real difference, but it feels better. All right. Country is intact. We still haven't made our move against Norway, which makes me a bit sad. Especially since England is currently distracted in a war. Not a significant one, but I don't know. Where the hell are their troops? Are they on the mainland? They might be. Oh, they're sieging... They're sieging Ireland. But they've just started. Well, we're not getting attrition here, which is nice. We've got our siege leader here to make that go a little bit faster. We definitely will want to finish it. I like the idea of standing here. Oh, what we don't need as many troops here, so I can actually go and help bring down the rebellion risk in Neva a little bit more. Let's go ahead and take this. And we will go ahead and start queuing up the humanist ideas. The plus 25 religious unity will actually be quite handy early on too, because we're a long way from being able to convert all these Orthodox. Plus 25, with one more conversion like this, and a plus 25 would actually bring us to 100% religious unity, despite the fact that there's still some Orthodox provinces. And later on, when we get like the Protestant Reformation, it's going to be really convenient to have just less general unrest by virtue of the fact that we have a mix of Protestants and Catholics, and maybe some Reformed in there. Historically, Sweden did go Protestant, and fought on the Protestant side in the 30 Years' War. Whether we will do that today, or in this game, I don't know. Okay, recall diplomats there. Denmark is pretty much all the way. We are improving here. No? Yes? No. Let's go ahead and improve, because we will need to annex them later on. We'll need 190 there, so we'll have it ready ahead of time. We have to hold them for 10 years, but honestly, it's going to take almost that long to get them to the right state. Diplomats home from there, and if we were to check out, right now, England would jump in, which is a shame. Scotland would jump in, which is nice. Lithuania would not, which is fine and not terribly relevant. Scotland's just going to be there to, like, soak some attacks. And then might individually peace out. We still have an all-mercenary army. Luckily, we are making money. We can actually cut back on our maintenance right now, because we're not about to get an uprising. We can save some money. I don't think that affects siege times. I might be wrong, though. Meanwhile, Muscovy. The Permians have not broken off yet, which makes me kind of sad. I have no idea if they're still getting stuff done, or what. So we probably got... No, we didn't get more naval force limit from coring that stuff. Interesting. Odd. Alright, we are at nearly half manpower. I do want to start building up some actual infantry soon. I think we're beyond the risk of any sort of peasant uprising or anything like that. Neva unrested down to 1.8, which is great, and it'll go away completely as soon as the Merc is there. I mean, I don't think that we are getting another Finnish nationalist uprising. I'm pretty sure this is the only place that's ticking. Although, again, they probably all have the recent thing. No, maybe not. And there is technically a bit of an unrest there, so... And that does say that nationalism will last until 1499. Good info. Which may be slightly higher than it should be, just because the siege went through. I don't know. Is there... Wait. Oh, the river flow. Right. That nice little feature. We have some money, which we could spend on some buildings, but, including armories. But we also need to spend it on an army. Because I do want to take Norway sooner rather than later. It'd be a little convenient if Novgorod did not actually, join in over here. Let's go ahead and improve some relations over there for now. Now, they likely will not exit the coalition. As long as they have any aggressive expansion whatsoever, and they're going to still have some for like 25 years, it's likely they won't exit the coalition, but you never know. Norway's fabricating claims on me. Wow, ballsy. So, Norway, what kind of military do you have? I see some, which is not very much. Is that all you have? Yeah, you only have 7,000 troops in total. I could crush your troops in the first tick of the war. Now, England has a fair number of troops. They have to ferry them over. I don't know how much cargo capacity they have. So first of all, let's check out England's army. They have 36,000 troops, which is a lot. And they have plenty of all kinds of ships, but the question is how many transports? 14 transports. They can drop troops 14k at a time, which is unpleasant. Military tech 6, so they're heading military, that's Norway, and England. Yeah, I don't think we're rushing into this. You know what, stay over here, knock that down. We'll have to go before our CB expires, but in the meantime, we'll just keep improving our nation and our manpower and whatever. And who knows, maybe it'll go on long enough that Novgorod will actually exit the coalition. Or Norway will, which is effectively the same. Tension between nobles and clergy. We can upset the papal state, or get 6 noble regiments in here. Well, we'll take the 6 noble regiments, but we'll make sure we have a bigger stack of things. Not that the papal state's opinion matters that much. Yay! Come on, finish your move. I know I'm only on speed 2 here, but on the 15th of March. Oh, it's going to be up to 13 now. Yeah, sometimes they do that, the numbers change. I don't know what it's based on. Alright, we can take it. Because they will have the forest penalty. Oh my god, I have no maintenance. Yeah, let's run before we get stack wiped. I forgot we have no maintenance. Alright, they should wait here, and when we come back, we'll turn around and we'll wait in this tile here. We'll get some reinforcements. Oh, derp, 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 derp. I was going to be so witty. Well, even if I wasn't doing this whole sort of like, oh, let's get in place first, what will probably have happened, they would have spawned, I would have walked in there, and still died. Although they didn't get 13, no, they did get 13 regiments, so they did take some damage. Yay, conversions. Merge up. Come over here. Actually, let's go ahead and... I could disband those. Like, if we can sort of naturally just shrink our Merc army by doing the merges, that wouldn't be so bad. Let's get some longbows over here. And we're pretty low on knights, if I recall correctly. So let's do a little bit of that. Nice thing about knights as well is you get a little bit more bang for your manpower buck. Slightly more expensive, but pretty effective at the same time. No other uprisings are currently working. There's a rebel faction, 70% Orthodox. We could harsh treatment them down. Oh, that would be cheap. Is it only one province? 19.2 years. Yeah, it's only because they only make progress because we have the working missionaries, so that's fine. Let's go ahead and smash these guys now. We'll use our mostly mercenary army to kill them. We'll probably merge. I'll make sure I'm only merging the mercenaries. I don't know. I might have lost an actual regiment of true troops. Because I only see... No, I still have 2. Okay, and they're different, so they can't merge. So if I do this, I may or may not have cut back on my number of mercs. I don't know. Where am I converting? What's my revolt risk sign here? I assume we still have that. Ah, it's Karelia, that's right. Let's go and stand over there. Decent amount of force limit. That's one of the other things with teching up, is your supply limit, rather, goes up in a province, which makes life, especially in the north, much, much easier. It's something in sort of the main part of Europe you're not really conscious of, but you go into like the deserts over here or the tundra over here, and it's like I can fit 2, maybe 3 dudes. And I mean, Literally 3 dudes, not 3,000. I could put 3 guys in the province without getting any attrition. Beyond that, oh, it's way too much. So, let's go and decrease our maintenance again. We are making good income. Mostly from the production benefit. Wow. Are we ahead of tech? Yeah, that's partially. We're getting a big production boost because we're ahead of technology. Or in admin. Loan is about to come due. Actually, let me go ahead and repay both loans right away, so I don't accidentally spend too much money and then I have to extend it, which would make me sad. I can't lower inflation or anything. Well, I could, but I don't want to. Oh, we actually have canceled the unrest in this province. Despite the fact that there's an active missionary. We don't even need the troops here. Really? Well, we do have the -3 guy. That's making a big difference. Oh, no, the friendly troops is decreasing it by 4. I forgot how many we've got here. So actually, there would be slight unrest if I wasn't physically in this position. Okay. There is some slight attrition, which is not pleasant. Oh, I think there was just a tick of it in winter. I'll go ahead and I'll split off the mercs. I'll leave the mercs there. And I'll move the rest of my army just over here. And that'll be fine. Alright. Well, just stretching here. Oh, we got another unit down here. I'm trying to pop my back. It feels like it's very tight. I think I'm too tense, guys. This game. Yep. It's intense. Alright. On occasion, we'll go ahead and pop in 1 extra unit. Maybe every time we get around 10,000, we'll go ahead and purchase an extra unit. We're not quite at our force limit yet. Yeah, we're about a third of our manpower. Well, a little above a third of our manpower. Which may or may not be safe. Still really want to take out Norway. I don't suppose, you're still... This war is never going to... You're taking huge chunks out of Scotland, though. And that's about to end, and I'm going to lose an ally, and... If I'm going to go, I should really go before they finish that, shouldn't I? I got enough money. I can afford more mercenaries. You know what I have to be careful of? Muscovy joining the coalition against me. And they will. So, when's our truce expired? Okay, not for another 7 years. Good, good, good. So they can't coalition me while there's a truce going on. Still +3 stability. A lot of money. Which we can use on mercs. Which is probably what's going to happen. Alright. Get you over here. We've got an extra leader. He's not very good, but we may as well throw him down there. Let's get you in position to just jump on Norway. The subjugation thing will, I believe, require us capturing their capital, which shouldn't be too bad. I'll unmothball my fleet, although, honestly, the English fleet is going to be scary. The problem is that this spot here is not an inner sea. This is. So our little galleys here, we're actually just going to be positioned here, which I think is what we'll do. Rather than offensively blockade, we'll mostly just sit ourselves in this bay here and prevent ourselves from being jumped on. So we're going to lose a little bit of trade income. That's okay. Most of our money's coming from production right now. You're there, which is great. Just got to wait for the second army. May as well go and bring ourselves up to the force limit. Oh my god, we can buy cannons. Oh yeah, fantastic. That'll put me over the force limit, but that's okay. We'll win the fight. We'll merge. Bible printed. Gain prestige. Nice. And I can get another idea. Intolerance, which is going to be... That's actually really going to be helpful. So right now, our national unrest is -3.5, and if we do that, -3.8. Really, really, really good. 101% religious unity, which means we have no ill effects from having mixed religions. Very good. So we're going to wait for that cannon to finish. We're going to bring guns. And we can get another one as well. Yeah, we're already over our force limit. And that's okay. Alright. Are you... You're not at war anymore. You ended your war. Now, it's a defensive call. Can Scotland come in on a defensive call? Well, hold on. Let's find out. Well, I'm going to declare on Norway. I don't have a diplomat. Let's see what we can do. If I declare war on Norway, Scotland... I don't know. Maybe? Norway wasn't in that last war. Now, England just finished a war. Would they still jump in? They still would. Scotland would also jump in, which mostly means they'll just be beat up by England. But again, they're going to provide a distraction. Norway, Novgorod. So over here, we'll get some stuff sieged against us. Oh my god, this is not... It's not really ideal. Lithuania. They're 300 bucks in debt. They still wouldn't. Well, they have war exhaustion, and they're in another war. Okay, so if they didn't have the debt, the war exhaustion, or the war, they actually would want to come in. Now, we have Norway, which has some troops, but they're actually far from their limit. Sorry, Denmark. Denmark, what kind of manpower are you currently sitting at? I don't know what your max is. We got 7,000 troops, which is the same number as Norway. Same amount of manpower as I have. Currently losing money because we're above our limit. Well, let me tell you what. I'm going to ponder this. We're going to put a cut in this video. When we come back, we may rush into the Norwegian war over here. Man, it'd be nice if we can get, like... We can't get any alliances with France or anything, can we? Burgundy? No, not Burgundy. You hate me. You hate Austria, Aragon, Burgundy. It's a shame. Connaught? No, you don't like me. And you're allied to England, so that's not helpful. Castile. How far off are we? Nope. Nope. Aragon, are you... You're independent. No, you have too many great power allies. Austria? Someone crazy like the Hansa? Be an unusual thing to think about. They hate me. If I put them positive, though... No, they still wouldn't. Not unless they stop being neutral. Pomerania does not like me. Hostile towards me, so we lost all that. Poland? No, you're actually rivaled me. Livonian Order. Now, everyone's got a hostile attitude. I mean, I do have some aggressive expansion and stuff, so that's not going to help. Huh. Scotland really, really likes me. Why they'd jump in and then get beat up by England. I think defensive calls go out first. I wonder if there's any chance that England would not want to jump in if Scotland comes in first. I think that's how it works. Oh, wait. No, this derp. Defensive calls do go out first. I'm the aggressor, so it would be the other way around. I don't know. We're going to put a cut in here. I'm going to think about it between episodes, and we will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.